What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. If you are not new here, then welcome back. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn that bell notification for when I upload new videos, which I will be very soon. You guys will be the first to know. Tell anybody that you think might be interested in this video, because this is going to be a very factual video. And, well, it's really opinionated, but it's still fact. Well, if you couldn't tell from the video, we're going to be talking about all things Halloween. Not really all things. I'm just going to give you my don'ts about what I think you guys shouldn't do if you're going to either Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party or the Oogie Boogie Bash. Right now, it is the beginning of July, and we are still in the summer. It's hot, hence why I'm in a tank top. But things have been rolling on the Halloween spectrum with Disney. Disney always starts Halloween very early, only because they know that it's a very popular holiday and it's a cash grab. Let's be completely honest. But I'm a part of the problem why Halloween keeps getting pushed up very early, because I 100% love Halloween in the Disney parks. Last year I did Mickey's Not So Scary, and then I flew over to California and did Oogie Boogie Bash for the first time, and both were freaking amazing. Both have their pros and cons, but today I'm gonna tell you basically your cons of what not to do when you're doing these hard ticketed parties, because there is so much to do but so little time, and I don't want you guys to waste your time doing things that I personally think that you shouldn't be doing. Be a little insight: Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party starts August 12th.
Yes, I messed up. I meant August 11th.
To November 1st, and then Oogie Boogie Bash starts September 5th, my birthday, and ends October 31st. Ticket prices for Mickey's Not So Scary range from $119 to $199 Halloween night, or November 1st, Halloween next day. Halloween night is actually sold out right now for Mickey's Not So Scary. Oogie Boogie Bash tickets will be going on sale pretty soon. That was a whole fiasco, to be honest. It's just crazy. It was madness. If you tried to get a ticket back on June 29th and you did not get one, or you got one, kudos to you. My friend got one for me. Shout out to you. You are freaking awesome. You know who you are. And it's just been a complete whirlwind. So probably by the time I put this video, the tickets should be on sale. If you scored one, awesome. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Keep checking back. They usually release tickets sometimes in spurts. Ooh, it's kind of hard. Oh, by the way, for Oogie Boogie Bash, the tickets prices start at $134, and then they cap out at $190 something. So, anyways, rule number one for going to these hard ticketed Halloween parties is do not go without a plan. You need a plan. These parties usually range from the 5-hour mark. I mean, if you want to stay a little later, just to sit in the ambience of the park, you can push it to like 1 more hour later. But 9 times out of 10, the cast members are tired. They want to go home. So let's give them that lenience and just get on out of here. But anyways, it's usually a 5-hour party. There's so much to do. Mickey's Not So Scary. You have the fireworks. You have the parade. You have this Hocus Pocus stage show on top of meeting characters, on top of trick-or-treating. It's just so much to do. And then over at Oogie Boogie Bash, you have treat trails to see the characters, and then you got to meet characters, and then you have like little stage show for the preschoolers. But I think all people should do it or see it, just because it's just something extra. You have regular trick-or-treating in the middle. You have different foods you want to try. Also, one of the best things to do is if you're going to a later party, or even if you're going to the first party, they'll usually update the app, the My Disney Experience app, to see where certain characters are going to be, where the parade route is going to be, or where entertainment usually is, so you have a better knowledge of where things are going to be before you even go. So that's just early planning. Like I said, you're going to want to have a good solid plan. Or if you're going with a group of people, just kind of let them disperse, do your own thing, because if you try to stick together, there's going to be so much conflict of who wants to do what or who wants to go where. Just kind of just do your own thing and have your own fun. This is a 5-hour party. You're going to want to make the most of it. They're probably going to add something brand new at Oogie Boogie Bash this year, but there's so much to do at this party that honestly, I don't think it's healthy not to go without a plan. Because if you go and you try to just like kind of wing it, you're not gonna get much done because now you're stuck waiting in a really long line for a character, or kind of just sitting there twiddling your thumbs because you don't really know what to do. I feel like it's a little bit harder in Mickey's Not So Scary because there is a little bit more to do in terms of entertainment, in terms of like scheduling when to go see or get your plates for the fireworks, get your plates for their parade, what characters are gonna have the longest waits. You always want to do your research before you go to these parties. I've done plenty of research because my mind is very like, oh, I'm excited. I just kind of want to. It's the anticipation that builds up. So that's the main reason why I do so much. If you have any questions, let me know because I think I have another video about that for Mickey's Not So Scary, what to do. But yes, do not go without a plan. That's my number one. Do not. Rule number 2. Do not, and I mean please, do not, but it's completely up to you, my opinion. Do not waste your party time on a dining reservation. So I remember last year, Disney World put out basically that they're going to be opening up dining reservations for Be Our Guest or the Cinderella's Castle. And to me, that's such a waste of time because, like I said, you only have 5 hours at this party, and there's so much to do and see that wasting your time in a dining reservation, which is probably going to take up to at least an hour or 2, depending on how crowded it is, how fast the cast members work. You're just wasting party time, and it's just a waste of money because you wasted all this money getting the party ticket just for you to go and spend hours that weren't really necessary. Now, if you're a food person, then that's for you. But to me, that's a waste of time. Just go on a regular day, try to score a dining reservation at those places, but don't do it at the party. Such a waste of time. To me, if I am offending you, I am sorry. Like I said, if you're a foodie, go ahead. Completely understand. But if you're paying for a Halloween party ticket, you're gonna want to go do Halloween party things. Plus, there's so many specialty foods that Disney puts out.
While editing, Disney just put out their new Halloween menu, so I'm going to show a couple of pictures from there.
That I think kind of trumps the dining reservation foods, but that's just me. Like I said, it's your preference. Do what you want. These are just my opinions. Rule number 3. Now, we're talking about Florida and California in August, September, and even October. Do not dress in big, bulky costumes. I know it's Halloween. A lot of people love to dress up. They love to be their favorite characters. But if you're going as Sully from Monsters, Inc., just know that you're going to be miserable in that Florida heat. Or you're going to be miserable in that September California heat. Just don't go in big, long sleeve costumes. Try to modify the costumes. Make them tank tops, short sleeves. Even at nighttime, it's still humid and hot. Like I said, especially for Florida, you just don't want to be miserable while you're doing these parties for 5 hours because there's just so much to do, so much running around. Trust me, I do a lot of the running around just to get to where I need to go. So I keep it casual, keep it cool. I usually don't dress up for these ticketed events only because it's just hot and I kind of just want to be comfortable while I'm there. And I don't usually know how to modify it. This year I want to go as Hercules, actually. So Hercules, thank God, basically wears a tank top. So I'm kind of safe in that department. But like I said, characters like that, or a princess that has a short sleeves, I can't think of any, or like Moana, that's perfect for those Halloween parties. But you don't want to go as like a animal or something big and bulky because the heat is going to get you. Just saying. This next one might be a controversial one. Probably not. But anyways, number 4? Number 4, skip the dessert parties. Mickey's Not So Scary and Oogie Boogie Bash are full of candy. They're full of treats. They're full of just fun foods that you don't need to spend $80 at a dessert party. Now, I remember back in 2019, they had a Cruella's dessert party. To me, that's just a waste. Like it was cool to see Cruella go in and out. You get to meet her. You eat different types of desserts. It's just a waste. There's a dessert party for, if I'm not mistaken, a viewing for Mickey's Not So Scary. And they give you these kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, mediocre desserts that I've seen from people that have gotten it or that have paid for it. Or over at Oogie Boogie Bash, with the dessert party, you get a kind of like a VIP viewing of the parade. And I remember seeing on somebody's vlog that they were on one side eating desserts, and they said the desserts were subpar. Like they were just like kind of bland and just like whatever. But then on the other side, it was like the same type of viewing that families lined up for that were free $99 while they're eating their candy. So it's just like, to me, the dessert parties are just a waste of time and kind of a waste of money also. There's just no real grab for me. If you want a good seating at the parade, go early. Camp out at least 15 minutes before the parade. Shoot, some people I know camp out about an hour before the parade, or they'll have somebody sit there, wait while they go off, like other people go off and go do whatever they want. But skip the dessert party, waste of money, cash grab, yada yada. Don't do it. And number 5, don't. And I mean do not forget to have fun. There's really not a lot of don'ts when it comes to Mickey's Not So Scary or Oogie Boogie Bash. It's just a lot of fun. Go there with the expectation that this is a Halloween party and you just want to have fun. It's the only expectation that you're gonna have or you want to have. Don't think about the long lines. Don't think about the placement of where you're standing, or you're always gonna get a view of a parade or the show or the fireworks. Just have fun. I mean, if you're an overthinker like me or you're an overplanner like me, then that's completely fine also. But also, I said also a lot. But definitely, there we go. Different than also. But definitely just go with the mindset to have fun. These parties, immaculately amazing. Like this, I understand why people go crazy for this, because like even if you're not a big Halloween fan, there's such a gravitational draw to these parties just because you bring out rare characters and they're trick-or-treating in the parks, free candy. Well, not free because you paid a lot of money for this experience. But it's just a lot of things that you can't see in a regular day that you can see at a party. That's why I love doing these after hours events. In May in April I did Throwback Night. That was brand new. I've done Sweethearts Night this year. They have Jollywood Nights. That's a brand new after hours event over in Hollywood Studios. It's a Christmas party, which I am really excited for because, come on, it's a Christmas party in Hollywood Studios. I have never done one of those, so it's gonna be really cool. And then you still have your Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party over in Magic Kingdom, which is still a hit. Actually, I'm gonna do a video on that one too because there's pros and cons to that one, but I will say I think Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is 100% better than Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I love Christmas too. I'm a huge Christmas fan, but we'll get into that a little later. Yeah, that's all I have for today. This was a short and sweet video. If you are going to Mickey's Not So Scary or the Oogie Boogie Bash, let me know down in the comments below. I'll be there September 12th to Oogie Boogie Bash, and then August 22nd I'll be at Mickey's Not So Scary. I'm really excited. They always do something different this year. The Sanderson sisters are actually gonna be at Mickey's Not So Scary this year for the first time, and they're gonna be in the Boots You Parade, which is a very popular parade, which I think they fit perfectly for this parade. For this party. Even though I do think they should have been a meet and greet, but that's just my opinion. Also, I've been hearing through the grapevine there's gonna be something really cool going on for Oogie Boogie Bash. They always come out with the crazy characters, and if you know me, then you know that I'm a big character person. So there's gonna be some there's some there's some prizes in store. So if you're going, get those tickets ASAP. And if you haven't got your ticket for Mickey's Not So Scary, those are on sale now, and go get them. It's a lot of fun. Take my word for it. It's a lot of fun. All right. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, if you're new here, then welcome to my channel. I'm going to be uploading way more than what I usually do. I have been kind of on a hiatus. Life's been crazy, but we're back. Usually from August, I don't know why I said that. From August to December, my YouTube kind of just pops off because I have a lot going on, and I do a lot more because you have Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, and those are the months that I thrive. And it all starts from my birthday, September 5th. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. Love you guys. See you later.